Working the left side against Mike Ribeiro. Philip Forsberg took a little chip at it. And a shot kicked away. Last instant there. The right pad of Carter Hutton flashed out. Loaded up to center ice. Knocked down there by Wilson. Put it off the board. Got it himself. Jay Beagle driving to the net. But that one is gloved down by Carter Hutton. Out across the line it is forced. Rolled back to Niskanen. Jason Chimera comes on. Chimera the shot off the chest of Hutton. But then he snares it out of midair. Signed as a free agent with the Capitals 2 summers ago. Now Forsberg breaking in. Draws a penalty in the process. And the shot is stopped by Holtby. Slashing will be the call. Jones left side. And that shot deflected off Holtby. And on the right half forward, Mike Ribeiro. Back for Josi. Josi shot, rebound left in front. Backhand try blocked as well. Another try. Blocked in front. And cleared out across the line by Niskanen. Burakovsky did not make the play. And Bourque after the feed. Given to Shea Weber. And Weber's shot gloved down by Holtby.
His confidence growing back there. You know he likes to see a little rubber early.
Cullen took the draw. A shot up against the chest of Holtby with 9:06 gone. Alsner over right side. Brouwer the flip in. Ekholm comes over, and now back on the ice is Evgeny Kuznetsov. Out to the point. Played away by Carter Hutton. Come up to the halfway point of the first period.
Well, if the first 10 are any indication, these two teams.
Oh, Fred Forsberg right in front. Was able to get a shot off that bouncing puck.
Fred's doing a great job of taking away shooting lanes, block after block after block.
Here's Kuznetsov. Cutting to the net was the defenseman Hillen, but the puck in the glove of Carter Hutton. Backstrom spinning against Bourque. Here is Orpik. And then that shot goes off the shoulder of Hutton, and then is gloved as Carlson got it away. Ward backhands it. It comes right back to Joel Ward. And the quick outlet pass. Colin Wilson, James Neal. Neal's shot off the pad and then covered by Holtby.
It's a tweak.
Yes.
Always a tweak.
Kuznetsov. One back by Yarncroke. Walking the line. And the score on the shot by Seth Jones. Predators break through first at 16-16 of the first.
Straight off the draw. Pretty compact shot. Quick release by Jones. One directly back off the stick of Yarncroke. And Jones uses the traffic that crosses over in front of Braden Holtby. You see Jokinen under the radar, but really a key part of that exchange.
To the right point. For a moment anyway, Niskanen kept it in the zone, and now his blind pass intercepted Cullen, toe drag, and then the stop and the rebound controlled by Holtby. Out toward the point, off the wall Bartley. Toward the net, deflected in front, and James Neal with the score. Fortunate bounce of the puck for the Predators. They'll go out in front 2-0, a minute 50 into the second period.
James Neal with the insurance marker for these Nashville Preds. Solid minutes out of that Fisher line. See Bartley wheel it down low, and then it's going to be a little redirect by Fisher. It's going to end up on the stick of Neal, far side. Oh my gosh, that is high precision play. Again, that play made by Bartley to Fisher is in the air, scoring position.
Here's Nick Backstrom. Squaring up, and then that shot by Ovechkin, and in the net it goes. Only a sniper can do that one. 3:46 into the period. It's a 2-1 game.
And this is why you have to account for number 8. He is sneaky deceptive. He will find quiet space away from the action, and he's got a release and a shot so precise he can pick corners from even down there, just about below the tops of the...
For the Capitals, which comes in 4th best record in terms of converting their power play chances. And Ovechkin scores to tie it up. Similar situation, this time the man advantage. And he puts it away in the upper right-hand corner at 6:18. Ovechkin's 11th on the power play.
11th on the power play. Comes in tonight 2nd in power play goals league-wide. And there again you see similar play, similar spot. Puck thrown down to him off the stick of Green. A little higher this time, improved angle. But it comes in quick transition. Hutton's not able to get over to the short side to wall that off. Ovechkin
drilled into the zone by Burakovsky. And then fed out front, chopped away, and the shot blocker down by Hutton.
Turns it over. Fortunately, Jones and Bartley together are able to snuff it out.
Cullen's pass floating. Jarnkrok couldn't get to it. And then Jokinen, a shot blocked by Holtby. Slipped away from him. They follow Beagle down the boards. Turned over, but a bouncing puck that Jokinen could not secure. Here's Alex Ovechkin breaking in with Burakovsky in the big shot. Off the left pad of Carter Hutton. And Carlson's out for Ovechkin. Ovechkin down inside the line. And I thought they were going to call an offside there, but the Predators evidently shot it back in. 46 seconds remain in the penalty. Reinforced back. Stolen away by Fisher. And there's going to be a penalty call. Fisher comes on. The backhand try stopped by Holtby. Barrow shakes the head. Wilson takes the puck. Seth Jones the blast. Oh, what a rebound. And another try at it. As the puck was knocked down, a spotlight went on. Thinking that puck had gone in the net. Not the case.
Johansson, he needs a change, but he drives Seth Jones all the way back behind the protection of the Nashville net before he cycles off.
Beagle with the shot. That deflects off the Predators' Carter Hutton guarding the net. So Ovechkin got his shot there. And now right in front, Johansson, and he pokes home the rebound. And the Capitals take their first lead of the night, a power play goal at 2:38 of the 3rd period.
Now the Ovechkin play at the net does not directly register that goal, but it gets Nashville scrambling, and indirectly it's an important part of why Washington's able to push this to a lead. It'll cycle back down, and watch, it's going to come into the middle here. There you see Johansson take that move to the inside. That starts the scramble, and it's actually Johansson on a second whack. The rebound opportunity is able to beat Carter Hutton short side before.
So Backstrom and Green with the assists on the goal by Johansson. Weber a blast. Rebound went up in the air. 30 seconds remaining on the Orpik penalty for elbowing. Seth Jones carrying confidently to the net. And that shot stopped by Holtby, holding against the right post. Pass deflected off Alzer and then sent by Niskanen back to center right. Craig Smith feeds Forsberg. Forsberg coming in on Niskanen, backhander, stick to side by Holtby. And then Jones took a hit from Brouwer.
Terrific hit by Jones on puck carrying Johansson.
Right in front, the rebound, and the stop made by Holtby. Outright robbery right there. And now they break it out to Ovechkin. 3-on-1. Jones is back. Ovechkin shot stopped. Rebound there for Backstrom. Tried to shovel it home, and it comes behind the net.
Opportunity for Nashville right off the high-grade opportunity. Ovechkin, great save by Carter Hutton at the other end earlier in that series.
Here now is Forsberg coming on off the pad of Holtby. Niskanen lost it. Cut back now, and Ekholm's shot blocked by Backstrom. Seth Jones. Off for Ekholm. He scores! The Predators tied on the power play at 15:31. Mattias Ekholm with the goal.
Big moment, Matty Ekholm, his 4th of the year. Here you see him get jammed to get sawed off, trying to get it back from his backhand to his forehand. The play transitions over. Jones finds him. One-time side. Holtby can't get there in time to seal it off. Well placed. Short side. Halfway up the net.
Deflected in by Light. Hutton passes directly to Seth Jones. Down the side, and that shot taken by Smith, handled by Holtby. Philip Forsberg got it back inside the line, and now Niskanen. Stolen by Neal! He scores! James Neal steals and scores at 18-20. The Predators take a 4-3 lead.
Nothing short of high drama here inside the Brookstone Arena tonight. James Neal, great individual play. Creates the turnover himself. There you see it right there. Knocks it down, the attempted D-to-D pass. Niskanen filtering in. Neal knocks it down, then walks right in. Holtby shows some daylight between the legs.
Pulled over wide, and that'll do it. Predators, what a dramatic comeback late in the third period to win this one 4-3.